There's some very disappointing Battlefield 2042 news. There's also some good news, and I will talk about it right here in this video. So as some of you guys might know, the game is actually delayed and not coming out on October 22nd, but is now moved to November 19th. There's some very disappointing news, and not just because of the release date now being, rescheduled to a later date. What does this say about the beta? Because we thought we were going to get the beta this September. We haven't heard any official information on when it's going to be released, but when the release date for the game itself is going to be rescheduled, it's also very likely that the beta will be rescheduled as well. And as we already thought it was going to be released at the end of September, it is now also likely that that is not the case anymore. So most of you guys were like, well, it's only about a month, and that is correct. Kinda. It is not really. November 19th is only for the standard edition. We of course know that the gold edition and the ultimate edition get to play the game early, which will be taking place on November 12th, which now has been officially announced by, local stores that have changed their dates to November 19th, and for the gold edition, the early access on November 12th. So for everyone that did spend a little bit extra money on Battlefield 2042, they get to experience the game on November 12th, and it's very close to the beta release date, I'm assuming. So November 12th is really not that far away, and of course if the beta gets delayed as well, which is very likely, like I said, those are going to be very close to each other. And you gotta think about it this way, I don't really think that DICE is going to improve anything what they see happen with the beta of the game itself, or maybe go and do it later on, but not to the full game, because people will be able to go to the store, buy this brand new Battlefield 2042 in the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store on, Origin. You can buy the game on like several different places, which are also like described down below in the description of this video. There's going to be a point in time where DICE has to say, all right, we're done working on it. It is finished right now, and we want to ship it this way. And then of course later on there can be patches. There's normally also a day one patch. This is very usual for most of the games coming out recently. DICE has already made loads of improvements when it comes to the backend and has been testing a lot already. That was already happening during the playtest, during the alpha. I just don't see DICE having enough time to implement things they learn from the player data of the beta that is coming up very, very soon. And we of course can't blame them. There's a lot of pressure on this project, and like I said, at some point it needs to be playable and in the store, and can always get patches and upgrades later on, but it needs to be a good experience as people are able to play it when the game is releasing. And they don't need to have the situation like Cyberpunk where you buy a game, you play it, you're like, what is this, what am I actually playing? And then later on, like after half a year, there's updates and patches and it starts to become playable. They of course want to avoid that. So let's spread some positivity and hit the like on this video for DICE, and make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications to do not miss out on daily Battlefield 2042 videos. Like I get to play the game early right here on the channel, and I'm also giving away a copy for you guys. So if you do want to have a chance to win, click the link in the pinned comment, follow the steps, and be subscribed to the channel with your post notifications turned on. That is all. There's 2 videos on the screen, one for you to click on. My name is Cheese. I'm out. Peace.